And the 20th Special Operations Squadron at Cannon Air Force Base travels on classified missions around the world as a part of the country's defense. A key part of that mission is the CV-22 Osprey, an aircraft that combines the advantages of both helicopters and airplanes.
Much of the $81 million worth of improvements for this tilt rotor aircraft are happening in our backyard at Bell Helicopter. ABC 7's Morgan Durden got a seat in the cockpit for one of their training missions.
The Osprey is a unique aircraft. There's no other aircraft like it in the world. Essentially combining the range and the speed of a fixed-wing aircraft with the vertical landing capability of a helicopter.
So, which one is the CV-22 Osprey? Well, the truth is a little complicated. Plane-like wings are each topped with the two prop rotor groups enclosed in a housing called nacelles, making the Osprey a tilt rotor aircraft. That tilt in the rotors gives the CV-22 its signature vertical takeoff and landing abilities, something Lieutenant Colonel Jonathan Ball, the 20th Special Operations Squadron commander, says can be a life or death importance in the field.
We could be providing food and water to refugees from a natural disaster to providing infiltration, exfiltration to Special Operations Forces for high priority missions.
This mission is just for training, but Flight Crew Commander Major Martin MADSEN briefs the crew just the same, and he says the craft is unlike any other thing in the skies.
We think like helicopter pilots for our terminal area when we're coming into land or we're going to execute our mission, but en route to an objective area or to a mission, we think like airplane pilots. I always knew that I wanted to be in the military, and then I remember very, very dearly the day of September 11th. I was in school, I saw the events unfold on TV, and that was kind of the turning point for me.
The design isn't the only thing that makes the Osprey unique. The 9th Special Operations Squadron, operating an MC-130J, can refuel the V-22 mid-flight. Essentially, the tilt rotor never has to land.
Things happen faster, the mission is more challenging, but the training and the work that we put into it prepares us for that stuff.
Jason HASKELL, a technical sergeant, manages the tail end of the aircraft, including passengers, fast ropes, hoist, and the defense. A .50 caliber machine gun.
The crew dynamic is what makes this Osprey great, and then the team we work with and being deployed downrange with everybody makes it enjoyable.
There's always something to train for, there's always something to be better at, and there's always something that we can improve on for the next fight.
And with a crew that's ever evolving, the Osprey has to evolve too. Bell Helicopter and Boeing are working to improve the reliability and maintainability of the tilt rotor. A huge portion of that work is happening right here at the Bell facility in Amarillo.
The improvements are going to help greatly because that's where our primary source of power comes from, is in the nacelles, and because they moved around components and everything, it actually prevents a lot of the broken wire issues that we've been seeing.
Around 60% of maintenance hours are spent on the nacelles. Bell and the pilots alike hope the improvements will reduce repair time and increase aircraft availability. And although the Osprey has been in the air in some form since 1989, the 27th Special Operations Wing at Cannon plans to keep it aloft for years to come. Reporting in Clovis, I'm Morgan Durden, ABC 7 News.